Hey there guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another best class setup in Cold War video. Continuing on in our pistol look this week. Basically we are looking at the dual wield or Akimbo Diamattis here, which are very powerful in this game. If you have tried them in Warzone, you know that they are basically a shotgun at those close quarters ranges. You just fire so many bullets out of a 3-burst pistol and just 2 of them, it's just a mess most of the time. Up close, this is basically just better than like everything in the game, like just a shotgun, it's perfect, man. Anyway, just before we do get into it here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. We are, of course, looking for 5,000 subscribers very soon and 10,000 by the end of the year. So if we could kick those goals, that would be absolutely massive. So let's just jump straight into our best dual wield Diamatti class setup here, because this thing is absolutely crazy still in this game. So of course, as usual with these videos, the timestamps will be on the video's loading bar and of course in the description. So if you are looking for something specific, make sure you do skip to that section. As we did feature in yesterday's 1911 video, basically we are just sort of using these as our primary weapon, which is not an ideal class setup, but we can make it work here, so ignore the primary here, that's just something we're leveling up. And we'll start off with that tactical. We are looking at that smoke grenade, because as I said, we are using this as our solo weapon, so we do have to get across those longer sight lines by using a smoke grenade, which is actually a very useful tool in this game. But if you're just using this as a normal class setup as your secondary weapon on, say, like an MP5, an AK-74U, and so on, you can use your stim shot or your regular preferred option. In the lethal slot, this isn't specific to this class setup. I usually use the Semtex or the C4. This is pretty much up to you depending on what you do want to choose here. I usually roll with the Semtex because it's just a very easy option to use. In the field upgrade slot, we are using the jammer or the field microphone here. I really do like the jammer for denying that enemy information, especially on those smaller maps like Nuketown. Of course, you chuck it down in a specific spot and no minimap for the enemy team. In the wildcard slot, of course, we are going for perk grid to get an extra perk in each category, meaning we have 6 perks total, which is a fantastic option. You can take Gunfighter if you are using this, as I said, as a secondary in a better class setup, but this is, of course, up to you depending on what you do prefer. Then we want to talk about those perks. Of course, we have that flak jacket, so we take less damage from explosives, of course, which is a very important thing in this game. Explosives are everywhere, so not dying immediately is pretty important. Then forward intel as well, so we get an idea of where the enemies are spawning on the minimap. When the spawns do flip, you will be lucky if you have forward intel. It's a very powerful perk. Of course, perk 2, we are taking Assassin and Scavenger, of course, getting more bullets when we do kill people, as well as having more information on our minimap and getting a little bit of extra score with Assassin. And then of course the classic combination of Ghost and Ninja here, moving around the map more silently, and of course staying off of those spy planes is very important for this particular class setup. So in terms of the dual wield Diamatti, of course the first thing that we want to start off with is of course the stock slot, meaning we take that dual wield option. To unlock the dual wield option in this game, you do have to reach weapon level max with this, which is about 35 with this particular option, which is really easy to do in hardcore while double XP is active, so keep that in mind. So our first attachment here is of course the dual wield. Next, in the muzzle slot, we do want to take the agency suppressor here for a 100% increase to a muzzle flash concealment, and we do stay off of the radar when we are firing this thing, which is going to be quite often. And then of course that vertical recoil control, meaning we do make it a little bit easier for ourselves to hit the target here. We then move to of course the barrel. We want as much damage and as much range, much bullet velocity as possible here, so you can take the takedown if you do prefer for that extra 60% increase to our effective damage range. But of course the task force is a great option here as well for increasing our effective damage range and bullet velocity as well. So this is up to you here, whatever you do prefer. In the body slot, we are of course going for that SWAT 5mW laser sight to give us that 35% increase to our hipfire accuracy at only the cost of 8% aim down sight speed, which we aren't aiming down sight with this particular class setup, so that is a fantastic place to go here. And then lastly, we want the most amount of bullets to fire, so the Salvo 30 round fast makes give us more bullets to fire, faster reload speed, and no real downsides, of course, for that aim down sight speed. Not aiming down sight, so it actually doesn't make a difference here. So of course, as usual, we are just going to jump into some gameplay with this thing and show off what we can do with this as our primary weapon, and then you can take that information and use this as a secondary on any class setup in the game, because this is one of the most powerful sidearms in the game right now. Alrighty, so we are playing on this weird new playlist, St. Patrick's Day stockpile or whatever it is. Essentially, you just have to get like the tags and then take them to this center point, which I mean, it's not too difficult to understand, but you look at that damage range that we get from these pistol options here, man. There's also a weird little camera thing going on. I don't know what that's about. Is that normal? Like, is that camera shake normal? That doesn't feel normal. I've played this game for a while and I've not really experienced that before, so. But I mean, all you have to do with this particular class setup as a sidearm is just get nice and close to people and you can pretty much do work, and that's all we're after here. I mean, this is obviously not the ideal way we want to go with something like this. We do just sort of have to stay close quarters, otherwise people moving long range. Ooh, go around this way. I don't know what is happening, man. What is happening? What is happening with this weird, like, is it something that I did? Like, is it a personal thing for me? Like, is it just... is that normal? Like, I've played this game a lot and I've never seen something like that before. Am I missing something with this game mode? Like, is this... this is weird. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Nice and close. What can you do? If somebody is that close to you and you're just pulling this off, man, you get those pistols at those close range engagements. Oi. Stop it. I don't know if that's normal or not. That's really strange. I've never seen that before, so... you gotta get the shamrocks to the pot of gold. This is a cool game mode. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's basically just, this is a Modern Warfare game mode from memory. Alright, we're behind these guys. Do. Oh, I really love this, man. These pistols are just so fantastic. Like, you just get nice and close to people and they're probably gonna die. That's all there is to it, really. Like, I wouldn't say that it's more powerful than something like the broken street sweeper. Oh, don't. Then like the broken street sweeper right now. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? 2 gas grenades, man. What a loser. Something is going on with my animations right now. I swear this is not normal. But the pistols feel exactly the same as they always do, so let me get those. I'll have that. I'll have those. This is fun. I don't know what's going on in this game mode, but it seems fun. It seems fun. And we get to have some new experiences here with these weird camera movement things. There's a guy behind me. I should have won that gunfight. I actually stopped firing at that man because I thought I was going to... Man. Yeah, I actually stopped firing at that guy because I thought I was going to kill him very easily. This reminds me very much of like the... What was it? Is it the Beretta that I'm thinking of? The B-23R from Black Ops 2, I think it was. There's a lot of guns that this is based on, really. Like, it's the Diamatti is the... What's it called? What's it called in Modern Warfare? I can't forget this. It is the Renetti. It's the Renetti, I remember. I know what this game is. Ow. Put that over there. Yeah, it's the Renetti. Which is just the 3 burst pistols that we've seen before, which is really cool. Always good to see weapons like that come back. I don't really want to go that way. That guy didn't shoot me at all. Ooh. I think I managed to sneak... Oh, yeah, gas grenade. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very standard. Don't. Okay. I'll take it. They're definitely going to be coming in here, though. No? Oh, yeah, the weird camera shake. That is off-putting. But I don't know if it's normal or not. That poor man. Oh man, I should not have just been in their spawn like that. That is very, very unfortunate. I mean, we got the job done okay. Like, it wasn't the worst decision I could have made. It just wasn't the best, I think, at the same time. I would pretty much always expect people to be trying to come up into... Yeah. Look at that damage, man. Look at that damage range we get there. It's ridiculous. We did take the takedown barrel, which does give us like 60% extra damage range, which... These guys aren't shooting me back. I don't know what is actually happening here. Can we not with the gas grenades? I don't really know if that's normal. Like, I can't remember. Man, we got lucky there. Without the armor, I think we die there most of the time. Oh, we got our shamrocks back, boys. This is perfect. We've got the harp as well. We're going off. Okay, so there's 2 guys coming around this corner here. Naturally, gas grenade tries to ruin my life there. But we're still good, we're still good. I gotta go this way. And sneak around our man here. Ow. I'm on fire. I don't know if I want to go this way either. This... looking at the map right now... Yeah, we're okay. We're alright. Nope, no, this is fine. This is fine. There's nothing bad that could possibly happen here. This is good. No! Apparently we've only scored 9. So no one's actually playing the game here, but the enemy team. So that's good. That is ideal. I think I've only scored 4 deposits. I've got 4 of the 9 points for our team. So that's great. That's great, that is. They sure are. Oh, wait. I think I should have died there. No! I don't know, I'm doing pretty well. 31 and 6 is not too bad for something that I actually wasn't expect. Hello, hang on a minute. There's a guy down here. What? Yeah, buddy. Ugh. Yes. Oh man, this is great. Come on. No! The one time I decide, yep, now's the time we're trying to cap, boys. What is that guy up to? It is deposit time, and then the game's like, no, we'll move it. Move it. Better luck next time. You chose wrong, I guess. He should be dead. I gotta get across the map. Oh! No! Oh, that has been the tale of the tape here, boys. Like, every time we've done something okay, it's like, no. Time to die. I'm trying. We're trying our best here. We should be able to get that guy. Yep. Jump for that. Move across here. This game is pretty cool. I think it's just regular stockpile with, like, fancy green. Oh, wait. Yeah, like fancy green symbols as the tags, which I mean is, I'm not really fussed about that, but it's a cool game mode. We are going to score some shamrocks here, boy. No, no, please. Okay. Whew. Very good. Very, very good there. We managed to not be dead and score some tags. And now we're up 15. We've scored a lot of points for our team here. Like, the rest of the boys aren't really doing too much. I think I might have come across literally the worst lobby that there's ever been in this game. Because nobody's actually shooting back at me. And I have a lot of time to get kills here. Like, I feel like I'm missing something with this whole game mode. I don't know. I feel like I'm just missing something. Guy there. Yeah, I would have predicted that you went that way, dude. We can come back here. We can come back for the boys. Except that time is about to run out, which is bad, but... Are you kidding? The Shamrock has protected us. And we lost. Alright, that was pretty weird, but we got 46 and 7, so that's not too bad. Like, these pistols are still... Okay, this is an interesting looking kill cam. We'll have our final thoughts on this in just a second here. This game has been very, very strange. So as we mentioned earlier, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this one. I massively appreciate you checking out this video, but the dual wield Diamattis are still very, very good in this game. They are essentially just a shotgun in the pistol category. It does take a little bit more work to level this up than something like a shotgun, but it is definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun to run around with dual wield pistols, and that's my favorite thing in most of these games. If there are pistols, is there dual wield? Is there akimbo? We have to wait and see. That's my favorite thing. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this one. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out. We are, of course, looking for 5,000 subscribers very soon and 10,000 by the end of the year, so if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely massive. I will, of course, see you in the next one. Bye!